21 life lessons that I might give to my 18-year-old self or below 15, 14-year-old self. Alright, the first one would be to play less games. I played a lot of games as a kid, like, what's that, RuneScape, Pokemon, Mystery Dungeon, Smash Bros, Roblox, some game called Nostal. That doesn't really matter. I only needed to play one online game, which is exactly RuneScape, to understand the online gaming world. And I don't need to play all the other games like Roblox. I could have spent more time on coding or like learning Mandarin, which would be more useful to my career later wise. So I would have tried to learn coding or Mandarin earlier. Number 2, I would try a lot of different hobbies. So I figured out I like gaming, I like anime, I liked Asian food, I liked karaoke, I like singing, but there's probably some other hobby that I haven't discovered about myself that I could be good at. Like, I was pretty good at 100 meters, but there's probably a lot of hobbies, different kind of things that I could have been trying to figure out. Maybe I was good at something else. I still haven't discovered it. Number 3, I would say you can learn almost anything you want on the internet. You don't have to go to like Harvard or like Cambridge to learn it. You can pretty much everything like you want to learn is available for free on the internet. Mostly. You don't have to go to like a top university to learn. Number 4, I'd say you can make money selling things that you like. So like Pokemon cards, sports cards, toys, selling things about things that you're interested in can be a side hustle or business. Or I think you can also import certain stuff from China too to sell. Number 5, I would say like try to connect with more people, get to know more people, try to improve your social skills. I think that's one thing I could have done. Number 6, I would say is, I guess with regards to like relationships, dating, I guess I could have dated sooner, but then I think a lot of Asian parents are like, you shouldn't date before 18. I think you wouldn't. I think technically you don't have to listen to that. So I was trying to like, I would say like trying to figure out what you want in that respect. Oh, number 7 would be, I wouldn't worry about what other people think. Like, don't worry about the opinions of people. I think it's probably more easy to get caught up in that when you're a kid. But I would say like, just don't care about what other people think about you at all. Like, it really doesn't matter. Number 8, I would say don't get caught up in the high school popularity game. It doesn't really matter how popular you are in high school. Like, I mean, I wouldn't say it completely doesn't play a factor, but I would say just try to be kind. Try to be kind to yourself. Like, don't worry about what people think. Improve your social skills. Like, that's probably the most important. So number 9, I would say don't get too addicted to gaming, like becoming the top gamer in a game. Like, I mean, it's unlikely that you're gonna be like the best player on like a game like Fortnite. Like, unless you can become the best player, you can only make money if you're like the top player. But if you're like average player, it's probably a waste of time. Like, 10, I would say is, oh yeah, get into crypto, buy Bitcoin. Number 11, I would say is learn how to do exams. So I was already good at exams, so I don't actually have to learn how to be good at exams. But I think put some effort into getting good grades, but realize that good grades actually don't really matter in real life. So I love number 12. So I studied economics. I guess I could have done computer science instead. So I think computer science is more useful than economics. So I think I would go for computer science. But realize that if you want to learn economics, you don't have to go to LSE. You can just find everything that you want to learn online. Number 13, I would say is learn how to love yourself. Stop seeking validation from strangers or like random people that you know, or like you don't need people to tell you how good looking. Like, you don't need like people like saying like you're handsome or beautiful. Like, don't and also when they do, don't try to take it in. Like, don't try to take it in. Number 14 is assume that you don't know everything. Like, I think there's a saying in Stoicism that you don't really know anything. All I know is that you know nothing. Socrates, and it says all I know is that I know nothing. And 15, I would say, is be curious and pursue your interests. There's many different like niches and hobbies like crypto that if you just like a normal person, they call it a normie, you wouldn't understand this. So there's many different ways of avenues of making money that isn't conventional that most people don't really know about. 16, I'd say is figure out what you like and also you're good at. I think this is something that people have to constantly figure out for your life, and I still haven't really fully figured out this, but this is called the Ikigai, and I think it also matters. If you go to a top uni like LC, like try to network and talk to as many people as possible, try to meet as many people as possible. 18, I'd say pursue your interest even if it's a little bit strange. I think unconventional stuff like Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh, selling sports cards, it all makes money for some reason. So even stuff like crypto, it's unconventional, but you can make money. You're not supposed to have it all figured out. Everyone's trying to figure out. People don't have it figured out at 50. So 20, just pursue projects on the side like social media. Try to invest in stocks, crypto. Try to just buy Amazon stock or buy Meta stock or buy S&P 500, or buy Bitcoin. And like it doesn't matter what age you're buying it. I think Amazon's pretty solid. So just buy it and like don't assume that you have to start making money once you get into a job. Just start now. 21 is, oh yeah, just take more vlogs of yourself, not just photos. I have a lot of photos of myself, but I think I could have done more vlogs with myself in uni. I think that would have been helpful. Anyway,